Alright, welcome to Yoga Philosophy Club. My name is Anantadas. So, I had recently come across a community on YouTube called NO FAP, N-O-F-A-P. And I'm not sure what FAP stands for, but it's either masturbation or porn or both of them. I don't know. So, this is a community where people are giving tips and encouragement to each other on how to not engage in porn watching and or masturbation. So I think it's really cool. Like it seems to be a big community of people attempting to better their lives, better their consciousness. They're sick of being the slaves of the companies that put out porn, and they want to take back control of their life, and I think it's really cool. I think it's great. And I was watching a few of these videos and some of the tips that they were giving, and of the few that I've seen, I haven't come across anybody giving the tip I'm about to give. So here you go. So just to give you a bit of background, I've been practicing meditation and yoga for a long time, since the late 90s, since I was a teenager. And because meditation and yoga involves controlling the senses, and masturbation isn't conducive to meditation or yoga practice, a serious yogi actually makes an effort to control this, right? So this is what I've had to do in my life, and I can give you a tip that really helped me, really worked for me, and I'm sure it'll help anybody who hears it. So in the yoga text or the yoga scriptures, there's one text called the Bhagavad Gita, and in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna, he speaks about how to control, or he speaks about lust, okay? And when he speaks about lust, he tells his disciple where it comes from. And the verse says, from contemplation on the objects of the senses, lust develops. So and then he goes on to say, from lust, anger arises, etc., etc. The whole chain of events, things that happen when you get influenced by lust. But he says that lust comes from contemplation of the senses. So to put that into the context of what we're talking about here, if you want to be successful in curbing this tendency or this habit or addiction, whatever you want to call it, of masturbation, porn watching, do not contemplate on that. Okay, so there's a saying that I heard from my guru, and it's this: you can't stop a bird from flying over your head, but you can very well stop a bird from building a nest in your hair, right? So we can't stop thoughts from coming into our mind. Thoughts are going to come in, but we have the choice on whether or not we're going to contemplate on those thoughts, okay? So a thought can come in and you can notice it. Oh, I'm not going to give you any attention. Thought of a beautiful naked girl on the screen comes on and you just think, oh, I really want to see that. See, that's when you start contemplating, thinking, oh, that's really, I want to enjoy that. I want to see that. You start thinking about how you're going to enjoy that and so on. That's the problem, okay? That contemplation, thinking about how you're going to enjoy and this and that. That is the problem, okay? It's very difficult. When you're contemplating like that, it's very difficult to go backwards. But what's not so difficult is to not contemplate in the first place. This is what you need to master in order to be successful at NO FAP. If the thought comes into your head, notice it, let it go. Do not actively contemplate on this. You become stuck in the desire when you contemplate on it. So this is what you need to master. This is what you really need to concentrate on to be successful at No FAP. Do not contemplate on the objects, on that porn or that girl or whatever. Let it go. Just let it go. You keep trying to do that. If you fail, try again, right? There's another saying, if you drive into a ditch, you start the car up and you get back on the road. You don't just sit there in the ditch, oh, I'm a failure, I'm a loser, look at me, I'm so controlled by my senses. No, you can make it, you could realize I fucked up, I'm in the ditch, get back on the road, try again, okay? So this is what you need to try. Do not contemplate on the object of the senses, as Krishna says, or in modern terms, do not contemplate on the porn and that, yeah, don't contemplate on that. And then you'll find you'll be successful, okay? And also, if you get in the ditch, you drive in the ditch, start the car up, drive again, keep trying, and that's it, all right? So if you guys would like more, to learn more about this yoga knowledge that I've been fortunate enough to learn over the years, please subscribe to my channel, Yoga Philosophy Club. Visit our website, yogaphilosophyclub.com. I'm doing a world tour this year, teaching people about mantra meditation. So check out that world tour. It's going to be in the Netherlands, in the UK, hopefully, in Toronto, New Zealand at the end of the year, and then in Australia where I live, of course. So yeah, check that out, yogaphilosophyclub.com, and please subscribe to our channel. Please like us, do what you gotta do, help us out, okay? Thanks a lot, guys. Haribol, namaste, peace.